Hey guys, welcome to our new video. Today we are talking about a different type of topic, but related to AI. Marketing with AI or AI marketing in 2026. Why everyone is doing it wrong and why many companies are failing while doing the marketing for their AI products or startups. So today we are talking about this topic, and to talk with us is Mabul sir. Hello sir, how are you?
Fantastic. How are you?
Yeah, I am also fine, sir. So, as you heard the topic today, I wanted to ask you the first question that why do you think most companies are still getting AI marketing wrong in 2026? And what is the biggest misconception people have about marketing with their AI products? Can you elaborate or share your experience about that? Thank you.
Very, very important question because this is actually happening across the board.
Yeah,
So what's happening is a lot of people, especially small and medium businesses, their marketing budget is not as big as the engineering and other budgets, right?
yeah,
Um, so with the rise of the AI, there are tools like Nano Banana and other things that allows us to create images very easily, very stunning images. You are so impressed. So on one side, it is doing amazing. So you think, okay, you can now use the social media platforms to promote your product. But what most companies don't understand, the social media platforms survive through advertisement. So they also have an algorithm to detect if there is something AI generated images or AI generated video, even though it's fantastic,
yeah,
the algorithm will suppress it, will not allow it to propagate. Why? Because they want you to go into the paid service. They want you to buy the ad platform and then you do the advertisement, they have no problem.
yeah,
What? Because if they don't do that, uh, companies like Meta, which has Facebook, Instagram, TikToks of the world, or anyone out there, their revenue is advertisement,
yeah.
and in 1 month it will be gone if they don't do that. So how do they protect their revenue while maintaining? So that is one key area. There are many other areas. I would say that is the main reason.
Okay, sir. Thank you for sharing your experience and information about this topic. So my next follow-up question is that why doesn't feature-based marketing work anymore? Like you are showing features and you think the marketing is done. Why doesn't it work anymore? Like feature-based marketing for AI products? Can you explain or share your thoughts about that?
um, so features are, you have to have a storytelling in marketing. Okay.
Yeah,
And features are strong capability. I think the feature works only when it can tell a total story out there. But a feature added bell, it's like a bell and whistle, like adding few things, um, does not really, it it doesn't capture the end user's attention. So most important in marketing is, how do you sell your feature as a product of its own.
yeah,
So take each feature, and can that feature, is it hanging on something or can it stand on its own? And so I think that's pretty much it. I have not seen a killer feature anymore. There's nothing. I don't see a, like, whoa, one single feature that is everything. It's a combination of this and that and that. Um, so there are very few killer features,
oh,
and that's
okay.
that's probably what it is.
Okay, thank you, sir. So my next follow-up question is, what's a simple storytelling framework that actually converts for products? Can you share some framework with us or a single framework that can work for products with our audiences? Thank you.
Wow, amazing question. So psyche of the
Yeah,
human psyche is the most important thing to understand, and and you also have to understand what makes us human versus what is a machine. So what makes us human is empathy, emotion, that we build, and humanity. So a marketing that encompasses those elements will touch the end user. that will work. So you need to tell a story that has pain, that has personalized story. So you have to make the story something that you have gone. It has to be your walk of life or someone firsthand that has done that. When you tell a
Yeah.
story in that way, then someone who is listening can relate to that.
Yes.
But if you just say what are the benefits of this and that, that's almost like a preaching. And preaching, people hear from this side goes away. But if someone says, you know, something X, Y, and Z happened in my life or in someone's life that I knew, and that happened, then everybody can relate to that story. So make the story personalized, make the story realistic, emotional, empathetic, and have the humanity baked into it. Because AI without humanity is not going to be a sustainable solution.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your information and your details about this topic. So my next follow-up question or my next question, let's move into the B2B or B2C section. What is the biggest difference between B2B and B2C marketing when you are marketing your AI products or AI products or AI startups? What are the biggest difference you have faced or seen in the B2B and B2C market? Thank you.
This is most of my life, again I will talk from my experience. Most of my life I've been in a B2B, B2B, B2G, business to government, business to business. But you can think government as a business also, right? Or business to defense.
Yeah.
But business to consumer is a totally different thing. So business to business is a very much of a relationship. Like you are a business owner, I'm a business owner. We can shake hand, we can
Yeah.
give a big deal, and the deal is done. And
Yeah.
you as a business owner, one deal is a huge amount because you're a business. It's a business to business. And if I'm providing something that you are going to use it to provide to someone else, that's called business to consumer. Means
Yeah.
I'm selling it to your business and you are selling it to a consumer. So there's
Consumer.
B2B, B2C, and B2B2C, right? So B2B is very easy. It's all relationship built, and that's what we in Silicon Valley, a lot of us have worked in a corporation, and we have built relationships. So in a way, B2B is a relatively easy because you can identify the company and the people. But when you
Yeah.
go to B2C, you have to understand what is going to go viral. It's totally different. It's a volume game. It's a mass market. So you need to now think, okay, what is appealing to them? How do you get awareness? You have to spend a lot of money to get the eyeballs of your product in front of them, and
Yeah.
then the platform like LinkedIn, which is a professional network, does not work for B2C. Because where is the consumer? They're in Facebook, they're in Instagram, they're in TikTok. Now you have to think, how does my product fit in a TikTok world where people are sharing jokes or having fun or dancing around, and you have a serious product? How does that fit? This requires us to have a Generation Z or a young generation that is living with that vibe, that knows how to bring stories and bring those things and relate this complex solution that we have created to the generation who watches TikTok, who watches shorts. We may be watching YouTube video, but others are watching shorts. So it's a generation thing, and also it's about the attention span that people have, and that is very short for these days for people. So yeah, so B2C requires a lot of eyeballs, a lot of awareness, a lot of people to get in there, and it's very expensive because you
Yeah.
got to have hundreds and thousands of people to show that your platform can scale and do a lot of things.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so
Whereas,
much.
whereas just to say in a business to business, if you have 20 customers,
Yeah.
you might be fantastic.
Yeah. I got it. Thank you. I think our audience has got it also that B2B and B2C markets are completely different while selling AI. And so my next question or our last question as we have come to the end of our video, let's end it with a solution or suggestion for people. Like my question is, if someone is launching an AI product today, what should they focus on first to actually get customers? What are your thoughts or your experience about this topic? Can you please explain? Thank you.
So first and foremost, before I answer that, I want to tell you that building a product is much easier than ever before.
Yeah.
What used to take 18 months now may take less than 2 months.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to say, I want to push it to say that it may take less than a month. So the engineering, so once you have the architecture, it can be done very quickly. So engineering can be accelerated with AI speed, but awareness, go to market, partnership cannot be accelerated with AI. So I think a company needs to focus on is what is their go-to-market plan, what is the partnership plan, what is the awareness plan, have they budgeted for that, and how are they going to get that? I think that is the biggest thing that also I have learned is that building something B2C requires us to spend more time on something that AI cannot help accelerate.
Absolutely.
Relationship cannot be built by AI, awareness cannot be built by AI, trust cannot be built by AI, and partnership cannot be built by AI. These are all human relationship, human based driven. So if I was doing on B2C, I would say focus on that. That plan has to be more solid, and not worry about whether you have the engineering people or not, because guess what, you'll find enough people, or it's very easy, vibe coding can take you a long way, and you just with decent people you can make great products if you know what you want, if the architecture is good. So pay more attention in having that plan very solid,
Yeah.
and not have a product and then start thinking, because that's a trap that we most of us fall into.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So people should not wait for their product to get fully uh, built and then start marketing. They have to start marketing while building their products and also maintain their connections and start it and focus it on that way. Thank you, sir. I think our audience got a lot of information while talking about the AI marketing and AI product marketing. And as we have come to the end of our video, I like to thank you all for watching the video till the end. And I want to tell you that we will be sharing topics like that and discussing topics like that about AI and the job market or everything related to that. So if you want to stay connected, please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions related to our videos or topics, you can comment down below in the comment sections. And we will see you in the next video. I think I should take farewell to sir. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for joining the video and conversations. If you have anything to say, you can say it and we will close the video. Thank you.
No, you said it all. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you and goodbye to all.